Hey there, Matt. Over the last couple of hours, we really have seen the snow showers pick up here at Government Camp. And a lot of people who live in this area throughout the mountain passes woke up to about a foot of snow. Now I want to show you what's behind me. This white Ranger has most likely been parked here overnight and all day today. Take a look at it. I'd say there's at least 2 feet, maybe a little bit more of snow on top of this truck. And get this, more snow is in the forecast, not just tonight, but into tomorrow as well. On top of that snow is some very windy conditions too. Government Camp is digging out after a night of heavy snow.
I got in last night. I just kind of didn't want to drive in those conditions, so I figured it better to wait it out up here than try and come up at any point in the next couple days.
But what's different about this latest storm is this is all coming from a rare blizzard that started to move in early Tuesday morning. A lot of people like Alvaro drove up last night with the hopes of hitting the slopes, but the resorts were closed because of the conditions. He even slept in his van, hoping to be one of the first up at Timberline Lodge. Alvaro wasn't the only one with that plan.
We went up yesterday. It was a great day in the morning. A ton of snow up there. We were going to go this morning. And then we looked right before heading up, and everything's canceled, shut down. So
James Lemire and his friends had the same hopes. But when they woke up to heavy snow, they were grabbing shovels and forced to try to dig themselves out. I mean, this is an outback, and you guys are having a hard time getting out.
Yeah, that's correct. A ton of snow overnight, even just this morning. I mean, you can see this thing's completely buried.
Just getting their car out of the snow took them a couple of hours.
We woke up probably around 8 or 9, and it was already coming down pretty good. So by the time 10 came around, we're trying to get out of here.
And while the snow continued to pile up, many skiers and snowboarders who were hoping for a day on the mountain.
Just walking around is pretty tough, and obviously we got some boards under the car trying to get out. So yeah, just be careful.
Quickly realized it would be easier just to head home and try to come back on another day. And now back here live at the rest area here at Government Camp. You can see behind me a lot of people have their chains on you. A lot of people on the other side of that Jeep are also trying to chain up. And this goes without saying, you guys, if you are prepared for winter driving, do not come up here, and make sure you have the chains on in your car and you know how to put them on. We came up here early today. A lot of people were pulling off along the side of the road to put them on. Again, make sure you do know how to install them, because it can be even more of a headache trying to install them with heavy snow and, of course, heading in the darkness as well in the next 45 minutes or so. And that blizzard warning remains in effect for another 24 hours. So the Oregon Cascades are going to be getting anywhere from maybe 12 to 15 inches of new snow overnight. It's going to be just as intense heading into tomorrow. Back to you.
Wow, it's really setting in. All right, Joe, thanks a lot.
And no matter where you're driving to this winter, it's always a good reminder to just pack an emergency kit in your car. So here's a quick list of some essentials you should include: a cell phone charger for your car, a blanket, first aid kit, food and water, a flashlight with extra batteries, and an ice scraper, as well as traction aid for your tires. Now, Portland General Electric is also working right now to turn the lights back on for nearly 300 customers still. Strong winds last night knocked out power across the Portland metro. There are about 50 active power outages.
Now stick with KGW News and KGW.com throughout this week. We'll have your very latest forecast, and our crews will be out and keeping an eye on things to let you know if there's any weather concerns near you, and there well may be.